Hello, Malachi Brick here, and today I'll be doing a review of LEGO Set 7104 Desert Skiff. This set is intended for ages 6 through 10, includes 53 pieces, and was released in the year 2000. Let's go ahead and take a look at the box real quickly here. So on the front of the box, it does show the two minifigures included, the Luke Skywalker in the yellow, as well as the Han Solo in the yellow. Both of these figures are exclusive to this set. We'll go ahead and show them in the review, as well as here is the build for the skiff. It is using a lot of the old gray and old brown colors, so we'll get into that as well. Let's go ahead and show you the box all around here. So here are some more product details on this end here for you, and then a few more here, and then the bottom of the box does include some more as well. There's the copyright year, and the year release 2000, and then on the side it does show the two figures. There we go. There we are, and then the back of the box does show an alternate build for the set there, as well as a punch tab, and then there are the figures as well. Looks like it's showing them building the set if you wanted to have the figures do that for you. That's just something that LEGO used to show on the boxes there, the figures putting the sets together. Really cool. Alright, let's go ahead and look at the instructions as well as the other goodies that were included in the set. So, in here, we do have, it looks like a little ad that was included here. Let me go ahead and open this up, and I'll go ahead and show you both sides of this. This nice little Robo Raiders ad, and then it's some castle sets as well from the 2000s era of LEGO. Some soccer sets there, and then some Arctic. And then we have the Star Wars sets. There's that, so I can show you. Alright, let's get this out of the way. Then they also included this little magazine or flyer that includes some alternate builds, and then a card so you can go ahead and order any of the things you had wanted from the LEGO catalog that you had just saw there. To get this all closed back up. There we go. Really cool. Let's move on to the instruction manual here. So then here we have the manual. I am a little disappointed that the manual is folded in 3 spots here. It does make it very difficult to actually build the set, because as you're going through the manual, the pages will just like fold in on themselves. It's really obnoxious actually. But here is the manual. It looks like it has a nice like dark blue with skies, like galaxy kind of pattern there. And then it does also include little pictures from the movies to kind of show little scenes. There we go, just shots from the movie at the top of the manuals. Really interesting that that was there. It's not something I had noticed. And then as well, it just has, just normal instruction manual there. And then on the back, it does show that alternate build as well as them building the set or taking it apart. Either way, whatever you'd want to call that there. Here's the front of the manual. There we go. Again, it is folded in those 3 spots, so it is a little bit difficult when building the set to keep the manual flat. I'd recommend if you wanted to flatten it out by pressing it between some books, it would really help out a lot. Alright, let's go ahead and move on to the set review. One moment. I'd just like to say it would be really helpful if you would like, comment, and subscribe. It'd help out my channel a ton. Thank you. Moving on to the set review here, let's go ahead and take a quick look at the skiff. The skiff is a very, very simple design here. As you can see, it's using a lot of the dark brown, the old brown, old gray, and then some of the old light gray as well for that there. Really nice to see the old dark gray as well as the old light gray and the old brown colors. I really liked them. I thought those were nice colors. And now the only thing I have to say is the gray for the light gray and the dark gray are more of a yellowish gray, and I honestly do prefer those ones, but I did like the older brown color, as in 2010 through like 2016, the new brown color that they had introduced was very weak and flimsy, so I do prefer that. But then on this set as well, you can see it does have 2 of these nice little brown railings. This one's very simple, a handlebar there, and then on the skiff as well, it does have a little board for you to just go ahead and have the figures jump off of if you wanted to do that. Really simple there. Like I said, this is a very, very basic build. It does have some of those tan pieces on the bottom to elevate it. Let me go ahead and just set that down, and just you can see there. And then you also have some of these simple little hinges here to go ahead and get the correct angle on these. It doesn't let them touch the ground as it's elevated through the cylinders on the bottom. And then this is also an interesting piece here on the front. The nose is really nice. I haven't seen this part in quite a while, so hopefully maybe one day we'll see it again in a few other sets, but I'm not too sure about that. Then black handlebar for you to get a figure to hold onto. And like I said, this is a super simple build. There's not really a lot to talk about here, but we can go ahead and move right into the figures then. All right, one moment. So starting with the exclusive Han Solo that is included in this set, this is a very simple figure. As you can see here, he does include a spear for him. Well, the set does include a spear for him, and then on here there is printing, very simple here. Black line going up with some more black lines to show the collar, and then yellow printing right at the chest to, show his chest. It's a very simple figure. This is the first Han Solo that was in this outfit for Lego, and it's just a really good one to see. This one is exclusive to the set. You cannot get him anywhere else. There is no back printing, there is no arm printing, there is no leg printing. There is only face printing other than that. And then the face is the super generic Han Solo face that you might have a ton of. He does include the head with the the head with the hole there, which is interesting because later on they did remove that, and then they just flattened it out there. So that's how you can tell the difference between the newer Han Solo heads that were released in the 2019 remake with the Han Solo figure there with the 20th anniversary one. The heads are different between those. And then that's really it. He does have a spear, like I had said. Just a super simple figure, but he is exclusive to this set. So he is a really nice one. Let's go ahead and take a look at Luke Skywalker real quickly. There we go. This is the other exclusive figure in the set. It is a Luke Skywalker figure. As you can see, he is pretty basic with his printing on the chest there. Oh, there we go. Just a few white lines, like 7 or 8 white lines in total. Very, very basic overall. And then let's just go ahead and see here. There is this little box that they did for the belt, and then 2 lines through the belt. You can just see it says Jedi robes. This figure, the chest print was in 3 other sets. For this figure, the only difference between this one and then the other sets the figure is included in, or basically the same figure, is the other ones, one of them has a cape, and then the other has a cape and a hood instead of the hair. So one of them will have a hood and the hair, so you just take a cape and the hair, and you can take the cape off and it would be this figure. So it's pretty basic. No back printing, as you can tell. Pretty basic, like I was saying with a Han Solo as well. This figure is just not too interesting. Not a lot going on here at all. He does have that old chrome lightsaber. I really love the fact that they used to make those. I'd love to see those come back. And then the old lightsaber tube where you can see they had the bubbles that would fill in due to the plastic at the time. That has been resolved in the newer models for the lightsabers. I believe in 2019 they removed that as well with the 20th anniversary of the Star Wars figures. They went with a more glossy design for it. And then the Luke Skywalker, like I said, the blonde hair, and then just the very, very basic. Let me see if I can get that centered and focused for you there. The very basic Luke Skywalker face right there as well. Just very standard. Nothing too special about that. This figure is exclusive, like I had said, and he is the other exclusive figure to the set. Let's go ahead and end this up. All right, one moment. All right, wrapping up the review, just wanted to say a few more things while we close this out. So this is a really nice set, the Desert Skiff. It's very interesting. It's very basic. If this is something you're looking for, I wouldn't say it's the best set overall. If you wanted to get this set new today, you'd be paying around $50 plus shipping in the US. It does vary by the country that you're in. You're going to end up paying more depending on where you're at, just because of import fees as well as shipping costs. It varies for sure. But you can pay about $50 for this set brand new today if you wanted to get one in the box. And going from $6 to $50, I would not recommend picking this up at the $50 price. The 2 figures they are very basic for the time period, and they're very plain. If you're looking for nostalgia and this was your first set, I'd say absolutely go for it if this is something you were looking for. But if not, and this is just something you're trying to add into your collection, or if you're looking for a Desert Skiff, I would not say get this one. It is not the best one. There are newer ones that are better, and I would recommend one of the newer models. Even more the newest model with the exclusive Boba Fett figure with the sand green hands, or the olive green hands. I believe it's olive green. Well, that one has an exclusive Boba Fett, and that would be the one I would recommend to pick up if you are a collector trying to pick up a really good copy of the Desert Skiff. If you have been collecting for a while, or if you're looking for something nostalgic, I would suggest this one. If you're trying to fill in all of them, this one's great. But if you're just trying to get a Desert Skiff, this is not the one I would recommend. Very basic, very nice. It looks fantastic, though. I love the vintage look, and overall for a 2000 set, I really can't complain. But let's go ahead and move this out of the way, and I can go ahead and show you what I'll be doing a review of next on my channel. Really interesting, we're actually going to be moving on to Harry Potter, and we'll be doing a review of the Lego set 76392. There we are. Hogwarts chest. Let me just go ahead and move my camera so I can show you this one. This will be the set we will be doing the review of next on the channel, so definitely check that one out once it's up. Thank you so much for watching, and you have a wonderful day.